Hello, everyone. It's Jamal and Thomas. Welcome to the Progressive Soapbox. So, the Supreme Court upheld part of Trump's travel ban. My wife told me about this one. I hadn't seen this. And let's go through the story first. We'll talk about it after. The United States Supreme Court handed a partial victory to the Trump administration on Monday as it lifted significant elements of the lower court's order blocking the president's controversial travel ban targeting visa applicants from 6 Muslim-majority countries. I'm adding this part, also known as a Muslim ban. It's a Muslim ban. Call it what it is. Even if you're a Trump supporter, okay, we can have a conversation about it, but call it what it is. It's not blocking Christians. It's not blocking Jews. It's blocking a very specific, slim demographic of people that just so happen to be Muslims. It's a Muslim ban. Now, you can say that you don't care about it. You can say it's not a big deal, but at least call it what it is. The nation's highest court said the 90-day ban on visitors from Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, and Yemen, along with a 120-day suspension of U.S. refugee resettlement program, can be reinforced along those who lack a credible claim of bona fide relationship with a person or entity in the United States. Nobody knows what that means. Nobody knows what that means. The ruling now paves the way for parts of the ban to come into effect over the summer, as experts say it could lead to more scenes of chaos in airports around the country amid confusion around precisely what qualifies as bona fide relationship with the United States. The court also agreed to hear arguments on legality of Trump's controversial order in the autumn, potentially setting up a major test of Trump's executive authority later in the year. Now, of course, Trump jumps on that and says, hey, the court said what I'm doing is okay. Me keeping these Muslims out the country is just fucking awesome. Okay, whatever. I gotta be honest. I looked at this and I don't like it. I hate it. I despise it. And as I search myself to why I despise it, the overt answer is, well, dude, he's keeping Muslims out the country. That's true, but I'm looking for a deeper reason or deeper meaning. And maybe there is no deeper meaning to it. It's part of the reason why I despise it so much is because Trump put it out. And because his intentions were to keep Muslims from out the country. Is that part of it? Honestly, when you engage yourself, when you search it, is that part of it? Get rid of that part of it for the moment and just look at it. Trump is keeping certain Muslims from out the country. Obama was murdering those same Muslims. He's keeping them out the country. You're in the wilderness. You're in the wilderness. The conversation I'm having with you is, yes, you're in the wilderness. Bad shit happens in the wilderness. You don't have control of the political apparatus. You don't have control of the political process. Things are going to pass that you're going to think are ghastly and horrible and that you can't live another day. You can't breathe another minute. And you take that next breath and you go on. Fact is, this is abstract. This is abstract to most of us. The overwhelming majority to most of us, this is just an abstract thing that happened out there in the ether somewhere. Take political power, you can change it. Until then, there's no point in bleeding about it. It's not that I like it. And again, it's not that I like it. It's of all the things that I think are going to injure me or may adversely affect me and all the things that I can control, this is not one of them. And overly emphasizing it. Yes, I'm aware of it. Yes, I don't like it. Yes, I think he's singling out a majority based on his religious denomination and his own xenophobic racism. Yes, that's what I believe. I have no power to do anything about it yet. His ass is up for election in 2020. There's your time to change it. Not right now. Right now is the time to be pissed about it, to be bitch about it. But to also put it in the context it deserves. There are going to be worse things. This is not the worst. This is yet to come. So, be aware of it. I'll put the link to this particular article in the thing. Feel how you feel about it, but ultimately there's nothing you can do about it. And when you think of all the bad things that could take place, this is not the worst on that list. And you have to ask yourself, why is this thing so? Why does it get in your craw so much? I think it's intention more than action. The ban itself is dickish. It's ridiculous. But it's the intention behind it that I think is the hard part to deal with. Accept it. It's part of the loss. Move on. And mind you, we had no dog in the hunt in the first place. Hillary Clinton wouldn't put in a dumbass Muslim ban. No, she wouldn't have done that. But she would have been murdering those Muslims. Let's be honest. She would have murdered a lot of Muslims in the same way. Pick your pony. Keep him out the country or kill him. Which one do you want? Those were the choices you had on the ballot. So, all right, guys. If you enjoyed the content, feel free to share, write, subscribe. You can always support the work through Patreon. And I know this is kind of a grim one at that sense. This kind of thing of you had no choice in the matter. It was a Hobbes choice. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Neither one was going to get you the acceptable outcome that you yourself wanted in the process. But you knew that this was coming. You just hoped that the courts themselves would protect you. No, they weren't going to protect you. You're in the wilderness. Get used to it. Thanks.